Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Origins. On this video we are going to be doing another location in the Black Desert. This is Seshem.eff. And this we find at the end of the Nomad's tomb. So this is where we got to. If you respawned you'd have had to come back to this point, but so get back to here. And then smash this wall down outside. And it will take you to something you will by now recognise. It is one of these machines that we have to stick the stuff into. Which, yes, as you probably guessed from the last one that we did, means we're going to get a very long lecture from a member of the first civilization. So enjoy listening to this. I'm not going to talk all the way through it. I'll talk at the end again, but that's it. But before you do that, you go down here and pick up as many of these bits of silicon as you want. Remember, it's the silicon that powers the machine, so get as many of them as you can. But when you pick up one, you'll find that there's one that's right near this place. And here it goes.
Retransmission. Segment 2. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 93 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
Hello, world. Language is the key to our mutual understanding. Yours and mine alone. We listened to your times, we learned, and today we'll exchange words from the age of post-truth. They mean nothing to him. Human language carries knowledge and wit, lies and broken promises. Through language you share fear, excitement, hope. It is the syntax with which you articulate what surrounds you. A structure to express and share your understanding of the world. It conveys abstraction, change, and uncertainty. Human language is flexible. It can even become mathematics. It solves and predicts, weighs and decodes. It can count objects using basic numbers in one breath, and solve quadratic equations using imaginary ones in the next. You've engineered dialogues with thinking machines in an attempt to add new vocabulary, to expand your understanding of reality. But your mastery of the code is rudimentary at best. No surprise, you were designed to have boundaries after all. And one cannot speak of that which one cannot conceive. The code. Equations that define life. They are nestled deep within every star and every mote of dust. Every second that passes is a word, a symbol, all part of an intricate yet simple language existing within the framework of time itself. It is the one rule which applies to us all, immutable, inescapable. The code is a bridge, a single point of cohesion between your civilization and mine. It is a language that can be read, that tells of what was, what is, and what will be. A language that we who came before can read, though you cannot. Time is more than the hour of the day, the readings of an atomic clock, something to lose, something to run out of. Time is a set of rules, not unlike the language you so dearly use to converse with your powerful machines. Time is a system that defines what comes to be. That is how we understand it. The code is time, and time is code. As you scratch the surface and uncover the truth, ask yourself if there is something more. something else. No need to be puzzled. You've seen time written before. You are surrounded by it as we speak. To your untrained mind, time might just look like paths and nodes. To us, it is not unlike a chalkboard covered in calculus. It reveals a window through which stretches the map to infinity. Yeah, see? As I speak of it in its true form, your mind is incapable of making sense of it. Were you to read, you'd learn about the other simulations. You'd learn about the genesis of who you came to be. You'd learn about space and its fluidity. Simply put, time is the language which existence is made of. All our existences. Yours, mine, and all those you dare not imagine.
Okay, so once she's finished talking, we can carry on getting out of here. There's a few more bits of these to get, but it seems that some of them have disappeared, which I don't really quite get. So that one there is there, but you'll see what I mean in a moment. I don't know whether you're confused by this or not, but when you do that, you see, you can see, oh look, there's one, and that one does look like it's there, that one. So we can get that one. But if you look there looks like there's one there as well, but it's not there now. And I didn't understand why these ones weren't there. So at this point, let's see, they're all there, and then you go down to it, and it's not there. So after that point, I decided that's enough. I'm going to get out of here. And to get out of here, you have to go back to the surface. Now I think, as far as I'm aware, there's only one place you can climb back up, which you need to do. It's quite a long way back, but don't worry about air. You don't need any once you've triggered the machine. So it's here where these two bits are. Climb up that, and then that, across to the right, and then climb up here, and that'll bring you back to the ground. And then all you have to do is make your way over to where the exit is, which is not here, so it's the other side. You might cross a few of those, and you may even find some silicon on there. Yeah, there's one with silicon. Well, you run all the way around this and make sure you've got everything if you want to. On the other hand, I'm just going to get out of here as soon as I can. Now, how do we get out of here? Well, you find the entrance where you left. I mean, obviously, I guess you could fast travel out of here, which would be quicker than what I'm doing. But I'm going to show you the way out. So this is where you came in. This is the pathway you took as you came down it. But if you run up here and then instead of going back the way you came, you go to here, which would be to the left. You come to this area here where there is light. There's a crack in the wall, but you can't quite see the crack because there's a thing on tracks. And we're going to just move the thing on tracks out of the way and head out of that doorway. And that is it. And once we're out of here, we are out of this area, and that will be the location. Seshem.eff at all done. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, it's bye for now.